Thank God it's Friday. Friday night, feeling right, feeling so real. Hey guys, it's Kia here with Chronicles of Kia, and you're back for another Foundation Friday. Yay! Thank you guys for coming back. And if you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Hopefully you stay. Hopefully you like my content. Hopefully that I'll see you again. And we'll be chatting down below. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This isn't new to most of you guys out there in the YouTube world. However, for me, it's new. It's something that I just decided to try out. I had saw it when I think her name is ACNE, and a couple of other people that I follow had posted about it, but I was just like, I wasn't in the mood to be spending a whole lot of money on foundation. However, I was like, okay, let me just bite the bullet and try it and see how I like it. So let's go ahead and get started on what we're going to be reviewing today. I did get the concealer as well. So first we're going to go on with the Born This Way foundation, which looks like this. It comes with a pump. It comes in 35 different shades. I think when it initially came out, it didn't come out in so many shades, and then ACNE partnered with Too Faced, and I think she came up with, I think, between 10 or 12 shades that she added to the darker end of the foundation range. But that's not here or there. It is what it is. We now have foundation, and we now have a little bit of inclusion for us brown girl sisters. Anyway, so this will run you about $39, and in this container or this jar, you'll be getting 30 ml and 1 point fluid ounces. And in the I got the shade Spiced Rum. Now, initially with this shade, it is, as you'll see in the video, it is darker than my face. However, I feel like it matches my neck and my hands perfectly. When I went to go get matched for it, they matched me with chai. It matched, don't get me wrong, it really matched. However, once, I just didn't feel like it was me. Like, I feel like it was, you know, a lighter tone friendly, I'll just say. And I realized I like to look a little chocolatey. So I went ahead and got the Spiced Rum. I was gonna go back and get chai just to mix with it to see if I like the way that look. I wasn't really feeling the foundation when I first tried it out, so I just said scratch that. We're just gonna go with this one, and we're gonna make this one work. So on the Ulta website, it stated that Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation is an oil-free foundation offering medium to full natural coverage. It says it's inspired by the I Woke Up This Way perfection. Too Faced co-founder and chief creative officer Jared Blandino set out on a mission to create a foundation so undetectable you can go ahead with a lie with beautifully natural coverage that will have everyone thinking you were born this way. That's cute. It is infused with coconut water, which aids in delicately replenishing skin's moisture levels, Alpine Rose, which helps empower skin's health and resilience, and hyaluronic acid, which gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. Also says that it's hydrating, long-wearing, photo-friendly, and non-comedogenic. Some of the benefits that they offer, it states that it's a medium to full coverage, which I stated. It's hydrating, long-wearing for up to 12 hours, photo-friendly, no flashback, oil-free, non-comedogenic, coconut water again, Alpine Rose, hyaluronic acid, and cruelty-free. I got the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, which is this right here. And I got this in the color Warm Sand. It says it will run you $29 on Ulta, which will give you 15 ml, 0.50 fluid ounces. This Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer is a hydrating, full coverage, weightless 4-in-1 concealer that conceals, contours, highlights, and retouches. Smooths and sculpts the skin for a natural looking coverage infused with coconut water, Alpine Rose, and hyaluronic acid. These skin loving ingredients come together for a crease free weightless wear that is so naturally flawless they'll think you're born this way. think so far, I will say I do like the concealer. I did like the concealer. I might go back and get a darker shade just to have on my more natural days where I don't wear foundation and I might just want to conceal. But I do have another concealer that I love a lot more. So it says that it has versatile shades and it comes in 20 shades so far. It can be used for concealing, contouring, highlighting, and retouching. A doe foot applicator, which allows for perfectly precise application. It's a weightless wear. It's hydrating to the skin, which it supposedly never gets dry or cakey, and it's cruelty free. Is that it's also infused with coconut water to delicately replenish the skin's moisture levels. It's also infused with alpine rose to brighten skin's appearance and promote elasticity, hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful looking appearance, just like the foundation. This is also claiming to be long wearing, hydrating, photo friendly, and non-comedogenic. I'm kind of excited to see how this lasts for more than 12 hours. This will be the first time that I'm actually wearing it this long. All this week I've had it on for a couple of hours, but nothing too much. I think the most I wore this week was like maybe 5 hours because I really didn't go anywhere. But today will be my long day at work today. And let's get into this video. Well, like I stated earlier, I'm going to be using Spice Rum. I'm going to go on this side with my makeup brush, which I'm using my Eco Tools brush. And then on this side, I'm going to do my Real Technique sponge. Please don't mind my sponge. I've been using it all week to test out this foundation. And excuse the head wrap, it's early and I'm trying to get this video out for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, I'm gonna do one pump on each side of my face. So I'm gonna go in with the brush. Hold on a second, get some spray my brush. I'm gonna go with one pump. I'm gonna try to pump together. I probably should put it on my face, but we're gonna go with one pump this early. So this is the side I'm gonna do the brush. And just pump it into the skin. I love the way this brush puts on foundation. I feel like it gives an even coat off the beginning, if you guys can tell. Around the edges. There we go. So this is the side with the foundation with the brush, and this is the side without foundation. I feel like automatically I like that I get even coating. It's not necessarily a full coverage because I can still see a little bit of my imperfections, but I also have here I really want to go right in around my cheeks where I have a couple of spots. What do you guys think of the coverage compared to without coverage? Girl, don't come for my edges. It's early. Okay, so now we're going to do two pumps and we're going to go in on this side with the sponge. You know what's so weird? I feel like the brush actually buffs it in a little bit more. And after that, I feel like I have a fuller coverage with this sponge, which is crazy. Normally, I don't. And this is the side with sponge. Brush, sponge. So far, I like the coverage. I think that it's a medium coverage. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey on my skin. This is only one layer. Let's try to go with one more layer and see. I'm gonna use. I thought I'm using too much foundation. I'm gonna go with the sponge and just go on the whole face just to see how around like the edges that. What do you guys think about the foundation so far? I feel like it matches me pretty well. I feel like it is a little darker, but if you guys haven't realized, I like my foundation darker than my actual skin tone because by the time I highlight and everything, I feel like it balances it all out. So off the bat, my shade that actually matched my skin tone, my face, was, I think it was Chai, but I didn't like how, I don't know, I'm the one with light skin. No shade. I love my light skin babies. my boobs, but I don't know, I like when I look a little bit chocolatey on the skin. What I was going to do, which I haven't gone away there, was I was going to mix the two together and see how they look. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all later. Yeah, I wasn't all that. So this is the foundation right here, but I think it does a pretty good match. And even though I'm putting it down here, normally everyone knows I don't go in and wipe that away, just because I hate foundation on my clothes. So yeah, okay, so now let's go in with concealer. And the color in concealer I got was Warm Sand. It was too many. It was just too many to choose from, and it was frustrating me. I hated their undertones, but that's not here or there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there with Warm Sand, same as before. We're gonna go in with Warm Sand, same as before. I'm gonna use a brush on this side and a sponge on this side. Let me get a brush to blend back in. We're going with my smaller Ultimate Coverage brush on this side, and I'm gonna go with my sponge on this side, and I'm probably gonna use my sponge between, depending on how I feel. So let's put this on the face. I did a lot that come out on this dope foot. Oh, I gotta cook it. Okay, like so. Like that. So I'm gonna let the concealer sit under my eyes for a little bit, and I'm gonna blend the middle of my face. You guys can see. That's the chin area. A little more there. I do like to blend it out so far. Let's go into our nose. Like so. So I'm going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to do the brush that first. I love this brush because it's very, I feel like I can get into the creases, but then I always go back in with the foundation brush and just buff out to blend it a little bit further down here. So I normally go back in and just, buff it out like that. Just like that. Like so. Now I'm going with this one side. I don't normally use, sometimes I use the brush in my eye, it depends on how I feel. But I also be in a rush in the morning, so I feel like I can use sponge because I feel like I do less work when I use this sponge. I feel like I do tap, 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 and it's done. So that is the concealer. That is concealer and foundation. I'm going to go ahead and set it, and then I'm going to brush it off so you guys can see what it looks like. I need to go and get my eyebrows. Like so. Okay. Now let's get a brush and brush that away. Brush. So this is the foundation and concealer. I didn't set my foundation because I normally do that after I finish my entire face. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face off camera. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. It is 6:21 a.m. I am about to get the baby dressed and we're about to head out the door so that I can go to work on this great Friday. I'm actually in a really good mood today, but I don't know why. But anyway, I just wanted to come show you guys my finished face, and I'll be back later on to give you my final thoughts of this makeup. Oh, before I go. So this is what my final face looks like. So far, I like the foundation. I think it does well. This is the foundation ratio to my neck. I think it looks really good. I do have my qualms already about it, but I decided this morning that while I was doing my face, I was going to try to give it a fair shot today. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for work, and I'm going to go ahead and head out that door, and then I'll be back later on tonight to give you my final thoughts of what I think about the foundation. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Two-Face, we were all rooting for you. Two-Face, I was rooting for you. Hell nah. No. I'm pissed. I want my money back. I'm going to get my money back. It's been legit, I probably say 10 days now that I've been trying out this foundation. And I hate it. I hated it the first day I did it. I hated it the second day I did it. I hated it the third day I did it. I wore it for about an hour or two. The second day it was cool. I still hate it. Like, I'm pissed. Why you do me like that? Like, why you do me like that? I don't understand. Hey y'all, I'm back. It is 7:14. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've had this foundation and concealer on since, I think I started recording like 5-ish, 5:15 this morning. I legit hate this foundation. I'm gonna zoom in a minute, but there's like literally no foundation or concealer on my face. Is it not made for, is it not oily girl friendly? I don't think so. And I thought the wiser I got, the older I got, the more responsible I got, and the more I took care of my skin, that I can make any foundation work. I legit thought that. Two-Face has proved me wrong. Wholeheartedly. Young. I legit think this foundation is making my face break out. Because my face, I feel like I'm starting to get bumps around this area on both sides of my face that I didn't have the other day. I feel like an oily grease ball. I honestly was about to just record in my car and post a video, and I was like, no, don't do my people like that. You know what I mean? Come back here, do what you're supposed to do, and let them know how you feel. I legit am taking this foundation back this weekend. Like, I am so freaking pissed. I paid, I think it was $39. I paid $39 for the foundation, and I paid $29 for the concealer. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that sit in my stash. And I let makeup sit in my stash. And I legit buy stuff and don't like it, and I throw it in my stash, in my makeup collection, and I continuously try it out. I'm not doing that no more. It's 2019, and I'm not wasting no money at all. None whatsoever. Nope. You're not getting my coins. You got them, but you will be giving them back. Let me go ahead and zoom you in. Come on in, babies. So, legit right here. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see them bumps? I swear I didn't have those bumps. Like the last time, earlier this week, I had this foundation on, and I've been just trying it throughout the day. I haven't been wearing it for a long period of time, so I kind of already figured it wasn't going to hold it for 12 hours, and it's legit been longer than 12 hours. But again, it's like I got these bumps the first time I wore it, and I was like, I wonder if it's the foundation or if it's something, you know, maybe I'm stressing. After I washed my face, changed my foundation, the bumps went away. I legit see the same problem area And on this side too. It's like all right here on my face. I legit have, excuse me, I'm sorry you guys, I'm kind of stuffy. I legit have no foundation on my eyes. I mean, not on my, oh, I legit have no foundation on my nose. Like, I mean, it's a little bit there, but it ain't nothing to write home about. All under my eyes, the concealer, and I set it. And I love my setting powder. But no, ma'am. Y'all not getting my coins today. Nope. So, like, I'm annoyed. I wanted to like it. I really did. Let me back y'all on up because I know y'all tired of seeing my face. Scoot back. So, you guys, that is my review of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and concealer. And yep, I'm taking it back. And please let me know your thoughts down below. If you have oily skin and you love this foundation, please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Please let me know how to wear it. And maybe if I see your comment before I drop this back off at the store, I will give it another shot. But I've tried different primers. I've tried different concealers. I've tried different approaches to putting on with a brush, a sponge. I've even used my hands, and I don't use my hands to put on foundation. Like, my fingers, I don't use them at all. I've tried different primers. I've tried different mattifiers. I've tried different moisturizers, and I've had the same result. So it's not my stuff. And I usually, when I test out these foundations, I usually use the exact same product so that I get the same result with all of them. So I don't know. It just ain't for me. It ain't for me. So that's my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm so glad you guys made it all the way to the end to hear my final thoughts on this foundation, because I think in the video this morning I mentioned that I liked the way it looked. Yeah, it goes on nice, but yeah, the after effects, But anyway, I'm glad you made it to the end. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Like I stated, tell me how you know, what you did to make this foundation work. And if you have oily skin, it might not work for oily skin girls. However, what's next? What do y'all want to see from me? Keep in contact with me below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.